A pleasure to meet y'all at last. So I know it has been quite some time now, since the last time I uploaded a vlog, that is, because right now it's July 31st. It's been 15 days since I last uploaded a vlog, and I could say right now that when I had been saying on July 16th, I really had been trying my best to do all of that, but of course, I was able to deal with most of it, but up until this point, because it will be August tomorrow morning, I can just... It's a bit perplexing at the moment to just puzzle it all together. Yet, despite the fact that, well, any of the three pieces of mainstream content that I offer on my channel, which includes Nerf Secrets Revealed, Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo, and Hot Wheels Hilarity. In spite of the fact that, well, none of those are going to start anytime within the next 3 to 4 weeks, I can just put it all together and simply say that the work is going to be a bit overwhelming for me. But the good news about all of this, in turn, is that I have actually done lots of work before any of this is going to happen. A lot of work on all of this content. I have pre-recorded plenty of Nerf Secrets Revealed episodes, about 15 of them to be exact. I've also done about 10 episodes worth of Hot Wheels Hilarity. And I am keeping in conjunction with the plans that I had set in range, where I would only have about 20 episodes of Hot Wheels Hilarity for every season. Depending on complexity, that is, of every season that comes in, and depending on how busy I'm going to be with all of my other content. So I really am going to set all of this in play as soon as I can, but until that time comes, I still got Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo, Facecam Specials Insurgents to go through, and I'm also going to say real quick that I have actually gotten myself yet another vacation. I didn't really mention it in the last vlog on July 16th, but I actually spent about 3 to 4 days in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, from the time that I uploaded all 11 of my songs from the album 20 years ago to the time that I uploaded the vlog, which was about 4 days later on the 16th. So that was a pretty good reason as to why I didn't upload anything from that time range. From the 12th to the 16th, I uploaded nothing. But here, from July 17th to today, where I have not, supposedly wouldn't have uploaded anything, especially if I were on vacation, as they would be good times where I would end up just not doing as much of my work as I usually would. But other than all of this, I can just safely say that I'm actually doing a pretty darn good job, because I had actually gotten up to 1,000 videos, and I recently made my milestone challenge to that milestone, along with a milestone challenge that went up to my Instagram account. The fact that I got 140 posts on that account. So at least I'm actually doing really darn well here. More than 1,000 videos already on my channel. This is pretty much just what's going on after the show had already ended. The show that geared towards what would I be doing once I hit 1,000 videos. Well, what I'm going to do now is that even though I'm just over 1,000 videos over that mark, I am actually going to continue going. The fact that, well, Nerf Secrets Revealed Season 7, Hot Wheels Hilarity Season 3, and Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo Season 4, they're all going to come out soon, but yet I'm actually more than excited to actually get started to work on them right now, because within 4 weeks, I'm actually going to have all 3 of them begin somewhere around August or September. But I do feel like I'm actually going to be hitting myself a good mark here, because from here on out, I would hopefully do much better at my work than I usually would have. Because from all the last seasons of all of my content, Gaming with Kaiju Force Neo, Hot Wheels Hilarity, and Nerf Secrets Revealed, I have actually not put in too much effort onto each of these pieces of content of mine, because, of course, series like those, it's a bit difficult to operate your own show, especially if you have no idea what the context is or what the main, well, synopsis of it is. I mean, it's a bit difficult to put in words at this moment, but especially when the time will come when I will start uploading any of my content to my channel whenever possible. Yet, I'm also going to say real quick that I actually released one of the 2 singles, which is known as Thresher, which I can't really say it's going to be very similar in sounding towards, well, I'm actually probably going to have to rename it because Thresher does sound much like Thresholds, which I released back on April 10th. I do got a few good ideas for renames that I could give up to that single, but at the moment I'm actually sticking with another single title, really. Another name for the single. So, of course, the original title may no longer be existent because of this change, and I actually feel much better about it because Thresher and Threshold, they almost sound alike, and I actually wouldn't really forgive myself for simply just being kind of lazy there. So I feel like I made a good decision right there to change the name of that single, but I still got the other single that I also planned on releasing later on, around the middle to the end of August, maybe 2/3 into August, and then I've also got myself another extended play album, which I probably will end up releasing by the end of October. So I can say for sure that it's all going to go down the way I want it to. But other than all this, I mean, the fact that all 3 of my content, all 3 pieces of mainstream content of mine, will start soon. But until that happens, I hope that you stick around, try to bear with me if you can. And if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.